Hello and welcome back to another episode of Hardcore Minecraft One Day at a Time. Let's go! We made it. Day 100. Yes! Cannot believe we were able to get this far. Hardest Minecraft sitting, and here we are making 100 days successfully not dead. How good! Alright. Today, we obviously, we're running out of stuff to do pre-dragon. But dragon hunt is tomorrow. So there are a couple of other things I was thinking about getting. One is if, in the event of dragon breathing fire on the ground, all the little purple dotsy stuff, I may as well collect that if given the opportunity. So I'm going to get some glass bottles so that we can do that. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll. But like all of this stuff should go into the barrel. Love to see it. Look at all this cooked food we can put in and then away. Oh, look at all that stone. I'm going to leave that there for now. Ooh, there is lava. There's lava. Always going to be more lava. Okay, so yeah, we're going to go get some glass. I don't have a lot of sand around here. So I think the closest sand is actually down near the starter base. I think. I'm just going to stick my head out here and then have a bit of a squiz. Hey, Pixel Warrior, how's it going, mate? Now, dragon fight is tomorrow, in case anyone got that confused. I apologize. I was intending to do it today, but I'm quite busy. And I wanted to do a long stream, so got a long stream on tomorrow. We'll just do a regular size stream today. Not do the dragon. Do the dragon another time. By another time, I mean tomorrow! So it's going to be great. I actually can't wait. I think it's going to be so fun to be zipping around this world in an elytra. Alright, so we got some sand over here. Let's harvest a whole bunch of that. Ah, Kebra! Nice! Old Kebra. Well, from now on, you are Pixel Warrior. I love it. Forever known as Pixel Warrior. How you been? I love this. This is so satisfying. Oh, you love to destroy beaches. They're so good. I don't even need this much. I don't. I really don't. But it's just like, it's too much fun to just keep doing. Alright. Won't destroy it all at one time. I only got 20 minutes after all. I could spend my entire 20 minutes mining this stuff. It could be good. Hello? Hello? There we go. Can't leave any behind. Alright, now I can't leave any behind. Ooh, left one behind. Oh, look at all the... Too much leaving behind. Hello? Hello? No? Okay, good. Yeah, so we got around about 4 stacks. That's alright. Look at that. Ah, doesn't look great. It'd look so much better if those walls were filled in. Post-dragon. Post-dragon things to do. Actually, let's go around the long way. I say the long way, but it's like there's actually a staircase up the middle of this now. That will look so much better if we actually had it padded out. Now we've got this sort of like this secondary wall here. I was thinking about something to do with that actually. Not to layer up a different wall, but maybe a different segment. Have it come out a little bit, or... This is not the way in. Where's my way in? Here. I believe it's here. So we've got the nice entryway from the ground. We'll build out like stairs and stuff. The idea being that we have a nice way to enter the base, if on horseback. Because let's not forget, we got Taffy sitting in a hole over at Starbase, and we don't really use taffy anymore. And it's probably going to be even less used once we get. Let's be real. Once we get the elytra. But still, we should make it accessible to all. All right, I'm okay. So far, so good. Let's just go. Bop. And, well, you know what? These ones are still burning. You can have 5. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Or lava. You may as well have that one. And all you buckets can come up here. Into bucket land. Love it? No. Sadness. More buckets. Well, I guess we could work on a distribution system for this, just while we sort of need to be in the area for this to be cooking. Let's go get some hoppers. Actually, let's double check that we have everything we need in the ender chest. What have we got in here? Yeah, we got some iron. Okay, we got some stuff. Got some wood. Name tags, redstone. Redstoney stuff. What else do we need in there? Probably like redstone components, maybe? Makes sense to me. A little bit of quartz. This does make sense, right? So let's chuck some quartz in there, but then we can put like the things I've only got like one of, or not enough of, that can go in there. And wool, we're always going to need a wool. Now, I don't have a lot of wood. I never do. It's always a bit of a problem. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on like a couple of spare food sources? I got 24 golden carrots in the chest for tomorrow's fight, but I'm thinking we might need a couple more. Couple more in the box. Love to hear their death, but I don't think this has produced any, because this guy won't be full here. 26. It's gotta wait until this is full, and then it gotta have something in here for it to compare it and stuff. But we've got some backup gold in there. That's good. But yeah, we're waiting on the carrots to load up. Once they load up, then we'll have an automatic carrot farm going in there. But we're here for this today. I was thinking more food. More food is always going to be better. Well, we might just clear it out last second before we head off tomorrow. Other than that, I think we're ready to go. I mean, this is the chest of things I was going to take to the dragon fight. Ender pearls, we'll have them in the hotbar. We'll have the food replacing this in the hotbar. And, you know, the rockets probably don't need to be in my inventory. I could put the rockets away in the ender chest. That'll give me some room for some stuff. But yeah, we'll swap it all out tomorrow, I think, and then it'll be fine. We'll be actually doing really well. I don't think there's too much more for the dragon fight that I need. It's going to be the things that you don't think about that you need for the end afterwards, right? You can jump down into the thing straight up, right? You can jump back through the portal. We can work on that maybe, or you know, or we can just get going straight from there. I think I'm probably likely to just get going straight from there. To be fair, I think that's what's going to happen. Now, the other thing, you know, the totems of undying. I've got 1, 2. I have a third one somewhere. I think I might need to get that tomorrow, just in case. Just in caseies. I'm not expecting to need them. I've fought the dragon before. Unless you get unfortunate with like a clutch that doesn't work. Or an enderman that wants to chop your face off. That tends to be the only thing that goes wrong. Is that enough wood? I don't know. I never know. I've got enough wood. Let's make some of these. All right, and now we've got. Make some hoppers. How do we go with hoppers? I mean, it's not gonna be anywhere near enough hoppers. Never is. But we'll get this going into the back here, and then we'll get. Ooh, you know what? This is gonna be like a double hopper line, isn't it? I'm gonna have a line over the top of this, building this in, and then all of these ones are gonna be into the pointed into the back. Yeah, this is gonna take more hoppers than I think. But that's okay. How are we going with glass? Heaps of glass, heaps of glass. Let's just make that now. And bottles, and a stack of bottles. We're never gonna use a stack of bottles. It's never going to happen. But at least if the dragon breathes the fiery stuff on the ground, we can pick that up and take it from there. Already had some glass. I'm not running out of stuff to do. There's lots of stuff to do, but it's like, what can I get to inside the next, 10 minutes? That's where my head's at the moment. What can I do in 10 minutes? Let's get more wood. The wood is always an issue, and it's going to continue to be an issue unless I actually spend some time chopping wood. But it's not that I don't enjoy it. It's just, it's pretty same in terms of stuff. I'm going to sit here. I'm going to chop the trees down. These guys, they're going to spawn too close, and then they're going to hit me in the face. I've done this, you know what I mean? So we need to come up with a wood farm solution, which we will. It's going to, over here where we've got all the bamboo, I'm going to have that just auto-collected. And then, never have to chop down another tree again, unless I need a particular type of wood, which would be fantastic. Because I love building. Right? I think that's my thing. I don't mind the early game, but it is, it's not the reason I play. I play so that I can get through the early game, get onto all the blocks I need, do the building I want. There you go. Alright, I need another one. Hey! Stop it. If you can't hit me from like 1 foot in front of me, what are you doing, mate? What are you doing? Ugh. What, you think both of you with knockback can... Oh, I guess you are pushing me. I'm not getting closer, am I? There, you happy? You made me kill you. So yes, I cannot wait to get past the early stages and get into building town. I like making farms, I like building buildings. And I cannot wait to, I guess, get past this part where it's like a fight for your life every night. You can break the end crystal with snowballs. This is true. Oh, but you can only stack 16 of them. That's the rub. So I can stack a whole, like I can get a stack of arrows, right? But I cannot do a stack of snowballs to fight the end dragon with. Starting to run out of like good clarity on where everything is. I have no idea anymore. We need to come back after the end dragon and sort out my inventory. And that's no joke. That needs to happen. Okay, let's just chop up with wood. There you go. Whole stack of wood in there. Woo! Love to see it. I don't think I've had a whole stack of wood in this game since day one. I don't even think on day one I had it. Let's make some chests. Another chest. Some hoppers. Let's put that jungle sapling away. Ugh. Tree stuff. Sustainability. Must be sustainable. Okay. Oh, hello. Didn't mean to fall back there. So if we pop these into the back. Where did you go? You need to be here. Pop these into the back of these guys. Make a hopper line that comes around here. And you might need to move up a block. I don't want minecarts. I think minecarts might be just a bit noisy. I don't, you know, it's a very small furnace, right? But you know those ones that do like a stack of stuff at a time? This won't be that one. This will be, we're gonna wait for things to cook slowly. Okay. A couple of stacks of glass. Took what? 5 minutes. That's fine. That's more than enough time. Let's go get some more iron. Okay, the snowball doesn't work on an ink crystal. Interesting. I think eggs do. And it can be fired. Because I think arrows... You can launch an arrow from a dispenser and definitely get it. Love to see how much iron we're getting these days. So good. It's my favorite thing when farms work. When the farms work and the effort is low, that's where I'd like to be. That's a good space to be in. Now, what did I do? I made the hopper for that reason. Let's sort out this hopper line, I'm going to say. So they're all going to be pointing in. This one's going to be pointing in as well. Then we're going to need a line of hoppers that goes across the top of those that's backfilling everything, right? And then we're going to have stacks and stacks of lava filling and backfilling all of that. Unlikely. But then we'll also have a row of hoppers going across the top of all of these as well to put stuff in. So autofill, auto export, auto fuel. Yes, makes sense to me. Excellent. Love to see it. Lava just burns for so long as well. It is so good. So although it might feel like we'll need some lava on that one, yeah, it probably won't be that many. But it will be infinite lava anyway. Okay. I'm not really just buying time, but kind of. Maybe we should heal up the tools. That's not a bad idea, actually. Heal up all the gear before we go. Where's my crazy bonkers XP farm? I got any potions in here? I don't. Out of the potions. Well, okay. Let's go. Make some of those quickly before we run out of time for today. 3 of those, and then another what? Another what? What? Of nether? Oh gosh, we're gonna have to farm this. All right, before we disappear any of that. Well, you know, one will be fine. For now, one will be fine. And then we need stone. Hello. Actually, you know what? We had stone in a thing. We just cooked a whole bunch of stone. Aha! Love to see it. Awkward potions, yes. Let's put the stone away. That's so much iron just to have hanging around. I love it. Alright, I know what time it is. Days played equals 101, but we've got some potions of infestation here. We need gunpowder. 1 gunpowder. They need to be splash potions. Alright, we'll take care of the tools tomorrow, first thing. I will see you tomorrow. Day 101, the long stream, the Ender Dragon. We are gonna fight it dead. It's gonna be amazing. I cannot wait to see this world with an elytra. I think we're gonna cruise. So much fun. So yes, we're gonna go dragon and then end bust, and it's gonna be great. We're gonna get lots of good stuff, and I can't wait. I'm really excited, and I can't wait. I already said that. All right, bye. Laters.